thank you so much for joining me for this video today. My name's Nicole, and if you are not familiar with my channel, I'm a part-time reseller on eBay and Poshmark, and I like to do a lot of haul videos, what sold videos, and today I have a haul video for you guys of some Kendra Scott pieces as well as a few other items. I recently purchased like 10 items from someone on Poshmark, and they came in the mail today, so I'm going to do a whole unboxing for you guys and show you everything. If you aren't familiar with Poshmark, Poshmark is an app that you can download on your phone, and you can buy and sell things from your house. You can sell clothing, which is primarily what I sell on there and what I shop for, accessories, all kinds of stuff. And so today I'm going to show you guys what I got. So I did purchase this like 2-3 days ago, and I did get it pretty quickly. I'm in Wisconsin, and this person was in Oklahoma, so I did get it pretty quick. I know there has been some shipping delays and things like that with everything going on, but I got it pretty quickly, so that was great. She did put it in a large priority box. Was this a large flat rate, which you can do. So if you have sold on Poshmark before, you know this, but if you haven't, this might be a good tip for you guys. If you're new to Poshmark, you can use any priority boxes or mailing envelopes or anything like that to ship items for Poshmark. They have a deal with USPS that you can use any of their boxes or mailers to ship items. So it doesn't matter if it's a flat rate or if it's just a regular priority box, you can use any of them. And there's also a little disclaimer at the bottom of the scan tag, so that if you go to your post office, this happens a lot to especially newer resellers on Poshmark. If you go to your post office and they say, oh, you can't use this priority because it's like special shipping, because it's called like, it's a commercial plus pricing, it's called. And so if they say, oh, you can't use this box or whatever, that's actually not true. They probably aren't trained properly, or they just don't know because they never come in contact with it. But Poshmark has a special deal with USPS that you can use any of their shipping supplies, their priority boxes for their stuff. So yeah, so if anyone ever says anything to you at the post office about it, you can refer them to the bottom of the scan barcode. There's like a little disclaimer on it saying that you can use any of the boxes. And if that doesn't work, ask to speak with their supervisor, because they're supposed to allow you to use any boxes. So I've never actually had an issue at my post office before, but I know some people have, but I've never had an issue with it. I also think that it does help to have a good relationship and camaraderie with your postal workers, whether or not it's your postman, you know, or postal lady picks up your mail, or at the post office, because they can really help you out if you are kind to them, and just in the sense like we should be kind to each other anyway. We shouldn't be trying to get things out of each other, but that is a benefit of being nice to people, is then they do want to help you. That's a benefit. That's not the reason we're nice to people, but that's a benefit. We're nice to people because that's what's right. I'm a teacher, obviously. Okay, so first of all, it does look like this girl's probably sold a few things, because she's using tissue paper, which is nice. I personally don't care if people use tissue paper. I actually think it's better if they don't, because when you use tissue paper, you're just wasting paper basically. And also I see that everything is packaged really nicely in poly mailers. Very nice. Now, some of these brands are items that I haven't purchased. Wow, she put the Kendra Scott stuff in a box. I had no idea there was a box. Awesome. Okay, so maybe I'll save the Kendra Scott for the end, but I am definitely excited about that. So she packages stuff very, very nice. I'm definitely going to say that on the thing, you know, when I rate her. And honestly, guys, when I rate people, I rate them on how the item comes as described. I don't care if they're bagged like this. This is very nice though, and I will mention that it's really nice. Personally, it doesn't matter to me though, because like I said, I mean, I think you should save as much paper as possible. Why waste it? But also, unless I'm worried that it's going to be rainy or something like that, I usually don't put things in a bag. But when you do buy multiples, it's nice so the bag's not like, I don't know, the box isn't like completely full of just throwing stuff in. But this stuff is very nice. I like what she did. I do apologize if the lighting is a little bit off when I turn. With my dark hair, every time I turn, it like wants to adjust the lighting, so I do apologize for that. This is new at Tags, and this is a brand I've not heard of, but I took a chance on it because there were some good solds on Poshmark, and it's called AK. It's new at Tags, and it is a wrap dress. I think, I don't know how you wrap it, but it is very pretty. It's kind of got like, it's long. I did buy most of this stuff to resell, but we'll see. I might have to do some of it for myself. This, I believe, is an Urban Outfitters dress. I don't think I said, did I say how much I paid for this? I paid like $100 for this, so I can't remember if I paid for shipping or not. I know I paid for shipping, but I can't remember if, I think it must have been a little over 100 for shipping and everything. It was about $10 per item, but I was okay with that. Mostly because I was getting some Kendra Scott items, so I was pretty okay with that. I hate reading these bags. I wish there was some way I could open them out. This dress I thought was really cute, and I generally don't buy Urban Outfitters, really, not very often, but I thought this was very 90s-ish. The style, it is kind of like a patchwork. It's not really patchwork, but it looks like it. It's like a printed patchwork. Kind of hard to show you, and it's got a tie. It's like a mini, probably. But I was thinking this one was new at Tags, but maybe it's not. I thought it was really cute, though. I definitely think it's in style right now. I could put in the title 90s. Maybe put baby doll, because you wear it without this. Kind of reminds me of a 90s baby doll dress, especially the print. This I was really excited about. I'm hoping it's soft because I love Vince. It's one of my favorite brands to wear. I love Vince and I love Athleta. Those are like kind of my favorite brands to wear. Athleta has a lot of really casual pieces. Not just athletic, but casual. This is very soft. This is a size small, and I think this is their newer tag. Wow, this is pretty. It's definitely kind of like an oversized, and it's a mohair. Very soft, actually. And yeah, that is super cute. I like it. I like it a lot. And it's in excellent condition. It looks to be in excellent condition. Now, like I said, I love Athleta, and so some of these pieces are Athleta. A lot of times when I purchase stuff on Poshmark, I'll also purchase stuff for myself. So I'll try to find things in the same person's closet because of shipping. Obviously, shipping's like $7, $8 almost. And I want to get the most for my buck. And so what I'll usually do is if I find some items that I want to buy for myself, I'll also purchase items I want to resell that can cover, or I can make a little bit of money so that I'm actually covering what I'm purchasing for myself. So I'm actually making that money back. These are really nice bags. I don't know where she got these. I like them. This is an Athleta tank top, which I'm keeping for myself, I think. So this particular tank top is supposed to have like an undertop tank top thing. But I know that most of these you find online, they don't come with it. But you can tie it on the side, like a knot. And I really like the side knot. Obviously, this is something you'd have to wear. Definitely a sports bra or a different tank top underneath since it's see-through. At least for me, I wouldn't wear it unless there was something underneath. But yeah, so it's kind of like off-centered and you can tie it right here. Okay, this is also an Athleta bikini. And I got this to resell. I don't wear bikinis though. I wear tank bikinis, but not bikinis. Okay, This is actually really nice. I like it a lot. Okay, and it's a good size. It's a 38B 36C, it's saying. And it's actually much nicer than the picture, and it's more like a grayish brown. So this is a halter part, and there is a wire in here, which is nice for ladies. And then here's the shorts, and I thought these were cute. And the nice thing about these is they do sell swim shorts without lining, but these ones have a lining, so it's an actual full piece, 2-piece. These are cute though. I like these bottoms a lot. Yeah, I like those bottoms a lot. Okay, so one more clothing item, then I'll show you the Kendra Scott stuff. So this is a tank top, and if it fits me, I'm going to keep it. It's also at Athleta. Excuse me. I was out mowing all day, so I got some dirt. I feel like I got dirt in my throat. Okay. Let's see. I actually think this is going to fit me. It looks bigger than it says. It is this neon-y green. And I actually think this is going to fit me, which I'm super excited about because I thought some of their smalls are kind of small. But this one is a little bit bigger, and I really like it. Oh, it's cute. It's kind of high-necked. It's super cute. That fits me good. I'm keeping it. Okay, so that is all the clothing. Now I'm going to open this. This should have, I believe there's 3 necklaces. They're all kind of similar. If you're familiar with Kendra Scott, there's one design she does a lot of. She puts like different stones in it. I've bought and sold one before. Some of her stuff goes for a lot of money, but you do have to be careful how much you spend on it. I do really like it that she gave me the box. I wasn't expecting that, so that's definitely a plus. I'm assuming they're all in here. She had quite a bit of Kendra Scott stuff in her closet that was already sold. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm magnetic. Okay. I'm hoping they're all in here. I think they are. Okay, I'm pretty sure I bought 3. I did. Okay, so yes, I also got a dust bag, so that was really nice of her. So I'm definitely excited about that because I can use that to resell at least one of these. Okay, I would say these are super cute. She put them all together, which was probably a bad idea because they're all tangled. But let's see if I can get them untangled. These are like really cute looking, in my opinion. Okay. I don't know if I can do it. I'll have to speed up the video. Okay. FYI, do not send necklaces together. Okay, this is the first one, and it's a turquoisey. This is kind of like the style that she does the most of. It probably could use a little bit of, it's really nice actually, silver cleaner, and then it's kind of got, it's like a turquoise and it's got like goldish. It's kind of hard to tell. This next one, it's the same style, but a different stone color. I think she uses certain kinds of stones. I'm not sure. I'm thinking they're probably not natural. They're probably all, because I think the prices would have to be higher probably if they were like real, like natural. There's a thing too about stones, if you're not familiar. Lab grown stones are usually much prettier, have less flaws. It's like, and I think, what would they call, do they call those? When I think of a natural stone, I think something that came from the earth, right? But you can get simulated things too that are just as pretty, but they're not from the earth. So depending on what you like. I got sapphires in my engagement ring and in my wedding ring. And those are real, but they're like 2 or 3 times the cost of faux ones. We would say faux ones, but anyway, so I don't know if the stones in Kendra Scott's are natural. They're probably lab created, probably, I would assume. This one is a gold with red. Obviously this person probably really liked this one. I think is super pretty. The red one is just really pretty. I think it's gold, or it's supposed to be silver, but it's kind of tarnished. I don't know, it kind of looks goldish. And then this one is silver with some type of silvery, honestly it looks like fool's gold in silver. If you know what fool's gold looks like, it's kind of got that. And so that's the silver one. So that's the last one. So like I said, they're all the same style, but different colors. And I do think I can probably sell these for $30 to $35 each, probably. I'm hoping at least 35. Maybe depending on the color, I can sell them for a little bit more. You know, obviously I paid like $10 per item, so I'm wanting to make at least double or 3 times my money, you know. But when you are shopping online, you know, you're probably not spending as much time as if you were going to go to the thrift stores. You're saving your time, and it comes right to you, which is really nice. I really love that part about it, and I absolutely love getting mail. I don't know why, but I just love getting mail, so I love buying stuff online. Even though, like, you can see it online, I love buying stuff and then being, like, surprised and getting to look at things and see how they look like in person. So that's kind of a fun thing for me, too. But anyway, a few tips on if you are going to look on Poshmark to source for your own Poshmark or for your eBay or whatever business that you have, like reselling. One tip is you can look at solds and see if you can find some solds that are like a low dollar amount. So like for like Kendra Scott, I might go in and look and see, I might go and look for Kendra Scott and filter it by sold, and then look down and see which ones if I can find any that are a low amounts that they sold for. So I would say low, 15 or less, 20 or less, depending on what it is, if it's a necklace or a bracelet or earrings, depending on the style, because some styles are much more desirable than others, and so they're going to sell for a much higher price than other styles. So I'll look and I'll see, oh, does this person sold theirs for $15. Let's say one of these necklaces was listed on Poshmark for $15. So what I would do is I would go into their closet and I would look and see if they had anything else listed low. I would look to see kind of like what they're selling stuff for, and then if I find some items that I like, I would create a bundle and either see, maybe they'll send you an offer or you can shoot them an offer kind of comparable to what their other solds are similar to. So I do that to source a lot, because if I only have one thrift store here in my town to source that, and then I have to drive at least 35 minutes to get to other sourcing opportunities. So for me, going online and having it sent to my door is much easier than, you know, going out and thrifting, because I gotta drive and that all takes time, so, and money. Anyway, so that's kind of a tip that I have. Also, you can go to a lot of closets. If they have low amounts of listings, they're probably not really a reseller. They're just selling stuff from their closet. So that can also kind of give you a tip, like, okay, these people are wanting to sell their stuff to make a little bit of money, but they're not in the same game as like a reseller who wants to make a certain ROI or whatever. So, which is a return on investment, if you're not familiar with that term. And so that can be a good tip for you. Oh, I'm going to look at more of their stuff in their closet because I'm probably going to be able to get a better deal, especially if I'm wanting to resell it. So, and also things that make a difference on the prices that things sell for, or how long things sit in people's closets, is like your pictures. You know, how good are your pictures? Honestly, some of the pictures in this closet, they weren't very good. Most of them weren't very good. And so I knew that's why some of the stuff wasn't selling, because her prices weren't bad. And so I knew that her pictures aren't very good. So the picture is the first thing people see is the picture. So you want it to be a good picture, because if it's not good enough, they might just go and scroll on down because it doesn't look good, right? So that's a tip. And also, if you're, you know, a lot of times people will also spell things wrong, and then they won't come up in the search properly. So one thing that I do is sometimes I'll go in and, like, let's say for Kendra Scott. Now this is rare because Scott's an easy name to spell, but let's say someone put it in and they forgot one of the T's. So there might be 1 or 2 listings that have been sitting because the seller didn't realize they spelled it wrong. So that's also something you can do, is search and go in the search bar, You can type in whatever it is that you're wanting, whatever brand, and sometimes people have typos, and so think of what a typo could be for like Kendra Scott. Let's say take off one of the T's. So those items are going to probably sit for a really long time because they're not going to show up in search properly. Maybe they'll show up way down, but they're not going to show up the right way because Poshmark uses your title and your description. They do use the brand thing that you put in too, but that can affect it and where you show up in search and stuff like that. So anyway, I hope you like those tips for you, which can be beneficial whether you're sourcing for inventory or you're sourcing for your own closet because you want to buy something in particular. So anyway, I hope that you enjoyed this haul. Please give it a like if you liked it, and if you are not familiar already with my channel, like I said, I am a part-time reseller on eBay and Poshmark, so if you want to see more content like this, please subscribe to my channel so that you can be notified when I post new videos. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Please leave any comments, suggestions, anything like that, especially for like video ideas in the comment section, because sometimes I don't really know exactly what kind of videos you guys want, so I would love to hear some feedback from you, so please post that in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you guys later. Bye!